Good morning, family. You know, I was doing my chef thing the other day. Love doing that. And this Karen walked up to me. And let me assure you, there are Karens and Kevins in every demographic on the planet. Even though some seem like they only come from one race. That's not true. But anyway, so Karen walks up to me and she says, "Can I get another piece of cheesecake?" I said, "Well, ma'am, I apologize, but the lady in front of you just took the last piece from the dessert display." So Karen pokes out her chest. "What do you mean you don't have any more cheesecake?" And family, I felt bad for her because she looked like she's been starving all her life. Anyway, that would be wrong of me. That'd be fat shaming. So Karen says, people like you really need to learn how to do your job. People like me? Oh, tall. Oh, super smart. Gorgeous as hell. People like me, right? Then she says, that's why I hate dealing with certain type of people. When I'm in Belize or the Grand Cayman, and I say, really? Have you tried Cafe Acme on so-and-so in the main strip of Belize? Or, if you went to restaurant so-and-so in the Grand Caymans, which I've gone several times. And Karen kind of stepped back. What do you know about the Grand Caymans or Belize? You're making that up. Really? People like you don't go to places like that. People like me, again, really tenacious, really hot, crazy as hell, basically. People like me. So then Karen says, I want to talk to your boss because not only do you not have the things on this buffet, okay, but you really need to stop lying. And so I said, you really do need to talk to my boss. That would be me. I'm the owner of the company. This is my catering company. And been catering this affair for 9 years for your friends. But people like me, we don't know anything, don't have anything, because we're the help, right? Family. For those of you of my family members who are Karens and Kevins and feel that you're entitled and above the rest because you think you have more, just because someone has on an apron or pushes a broom or even scrubs a toilet or any other job you feel is menial, don't mean they're nothing. Don't mean they've never been anywhere or never going anywhere. You might be looking at the owner of the company. They have these shows with the bosses of these companies going undercover. That's some funny shit. But stop thinking you're better than someone, because we are all equal. You cut me, I cut you, we all bleed red. So my bank account may not be as wide as yours, but it may be. Mine might be 3 times as large. How do you know? Don't think you have the right to treat someone in service just because you're getting the benefit of being waited on. You're being pampered in some way. Perhaps I'm laughing at you because, darling, all the abuse you're putting me through, I'm getting paid to be done that way. So I'm laughing at you all the way to the bank. And then you know what Karen had to say when she found out I was the owner of the catering company? Bitch. I said, now that's the first thing you got right, because I'm beautiful. I am intelligent. I am tenacious, and I'm crazy as hell. So yeah, I am a bitch. Well, family, if didn't nobody tell you today, you are loved, you are phenomenal. I'm telling you, have a great day.